Hello, my beautiful Aries. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Goretti. I'm just starting off by removing all negative energies, entities, evil eye from your space and from mine. It is done, and so it is. All right, guys. So today I'm going to be doing your March monthly reading, and I'll be using my spiritual gifts to be able to intuitively read the tarot cards and oracle cards, as well as channeling messages that Spirit wants to bring in for you to help you learn, heal, grow, and transform. Okay, so this is the fourth time I am doing this reading. I know other tarot readers have talked about this. I have not experienced this until now. I was exhausted yesterday after doing the reading 3 times, and for different reasons. You know, my voice wasn't picked up. I lost my voice in the last reading. And so yeah, I really truly feel, Aries, like it's an incredible reading that came out, and I really truly feel that there is either someone or something that is stopping Aries from knowing this information, or possibly somebody is actually, trying to stop you from speaking up or using your voice or speaking your truth. And it's so interesting. Like the World card had come out here, and there's a butterfly, covering the face, and that has a lot of significance that I'll talk about. But so I am a Capricorn, a sun and moon, and I'm also an Aries rising. So I feel you guys, okay, with all of these energies and lots of planetary changes happening right now. And as you can tell, yesterday I wasn't quite this, stuffy and sounding like this, so I apologize. But I have been having, like, I've been hit hard with ascension symptoms. It's like the ascension flu for the last like 10 days. And although it feels really horrible to be going through it, it does mean that my, gifts are enhancing. So this is really great. That means readings are going to get even better. Um, but I've been really hit hard. So I apologize for how I sound. Sorry, guys. Um, and I've already tested my camera and everything is working. So fingers crossed. Holy Spirit, let's do this. All right, Aries. So if you have Aries in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, or south node, I've added that. This could apply for you. Remember, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate for everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I do want to say that everybody has intuition. Everyone can actually read cards. So as I'm going through the reading, just pay attention. Even if the message that I'm bringing through doesn't resonate with you, look at the cards and see what your intuition says about you. Because I have lots of people and lots of messages trying to come through. I'd be here for hours if I tried to bring all of them out. So just use your intuition and see what the cards say for you. All right, so let's get started. First card that came out was a faith in the process. This is if you look at her, she's praying, right? But to me, what I've learned about manifestation, and if you haven't learned about manifestation yet, please go ahead and, check out YouTube and go online and research this yourself. But this is, all about manifestation. This is all about prayer. And prayer isn't like, please, God, bring this to me. Prayer is having faith and saying it with faith and confidence and determination, like, thank you, universe, for bringing in that money for me. Thank you for the wealth. It's having gratitude, okay, and it's also having faith. So have faith in the process. The next card that came out, the reason I say manifestation was because it says what you want wants you. Card number 16, which actually goes to a 7. 7's a very lucky number. So this, I'm also seeing Wheel of Fortune, actually. So this is your luck changing. This is whatever it is that you desire. If you have a desire, if you have an idea, an inspiration, right? Something that comes to you, something that's in your heart, something you really want. Guess what? The universe wants to bless you with that. So if you can imagine it, if you can desire it, it can come to fruition, okay? The world, you know, the universe, the vast universe has infinite possibilities. I know for our human mind that can be very difficult because we see things linear, okay? We don't see things from that higher perspective. But this is saying if you desire it, you can have it, right? But how you have it, faith in the process. It's not by asking, you know, please. It's asking, saying, here's what I want. It's kind of like putting that order out online, that you order something and you just expect that it's coming into you. Okay, you just have that faith in the process that it's coming to you. Sometimes, you know, things get delayed. I just got a deck yesterday that took months. It got lost somewhere, you know, it happens. But I was like, no, I'm getting that. I'm getting that. Right. And it finally came. So have faith in the process. What is for you will not pass you by, but you have to have faith in the process. There are many dimensions. There are many versions of you and your life, you know, in the spiritual realm, in the 5D world. And we just need to resonate with that version to step into that reality. Thank you, Spirit. And then we had card number 44, visions of life beyond death. Visions of life beyond death. This is you connecting to spirit, to source, to your higher power, to your higher self, right? To the light. This is you connecting to that wisdom. This is you knowing, look at this peacock. This is knowing how beautiful and incredible and amazing you are. Okay? I just got chills on that. Please do not forget how incredible and amazing you are. So this is also you having that abilities. For some of you in March, you are going to receive blessings, gifts of spiritual, like spiritual gifts, maybe clairvoyance or clairaudient or clairsentient or psychic abilities, you know, mediumship, something like that. But this is coming in March for many of you. Or some of you that already have it could be ascending as well. So that's, you know, kind of what's happening for me. And then we had protecting treasure, card number 39. This is what is in your heart. The treasure is in your heart. So these desires you have, this treasure you have in your heart, these things that you want, some of you are holding on so tightly to that box. And if you just connect to the light, if you just have faith in the process, that box, that treasure box can open up and the universe can deliver those blessings to you. It's kind of like kinking the hose, right? The water hose. If you kink it, it doesn't matter how much, you know, you have the tap on and how much water is flowing through that hose. If we don't have the hose completely open, right, the flow can't go through. So this is also about you opening up your heart, opening up your crown chakra, right? This is opening up to receive. I just heard, thank you, Spirit. Other messages as well coming through today in this reading, so this might be why all of this happened as well. But also this is saying that you are protected. The treasures of your heart, don't think that somebody else is going to get it. You know, the world is infinite, right? So there's enough for everybody, like multiplied. So don't worry about that, okay? Your treasure, the things of your heart, money, wealth, health, you know, career, your life purpose, family, home, whatever it is that you want, it is here for you. Do not worry. It is being protected, okay? Your angels and guides, you know, spirit is protecting this for you. And then we had the card flying, okay? This is flying high. This is that higher perspective, right? This is you leaping. I just heard leaps and bounds going towards, you know, these desires of your heart, going towards all of this abundance and blessings. But it's having that higher perspective. It's seeing it from a higher perspective, from a higher view, and seeing that there, you know, here you are on the ground in the 3D reality, stuck in this maze, and you don't know where to go, and you can't see the forest through the trees, or however that saying is. But it's saying, go connect to your higher self, higher power, right? Connect to the light, connect to that part of you, see things from that higher perspective. This is you also, I'm hearing, transitioning into the 5D world, many of you, by having faith in the process and asking for what it is that you want, right? And believing that you're going to receive it. So, what's the saying? Believing, no. Seeing is believing? Believing is seeing? How does it go? You don't believe it when you see it, right? You will see it when you believe it. Seeing is believing. You have to believe. and have faith in the process that these manifestations are coming in for you. Okay, and it could be anything. It could be maybe some of you are asking for these spiritual gifts, right? Could be spiritual abundance as well. Flying high. All right, you are flying high. And I just heard shining your light, right? Reach for the stars. I just heard you are a star. Okay, so you're going to have this higher perspective, higher view, and know that you're not stuck in this maze. You can easily get out, or you will have inspirations and ideas, download something that comes to you, especially in your dreams, especially with this Piscean season right now. Could be in your dreams that will give you the insight that you need to have that higher perspective, to know how to get yourself unstuck. For many of you, this is learning about manifestation. So having said that, full moon in Virgo on March the 7th. I will be doing a video separately on, all these planetary changes. March is huge, you guys. Okay, this is huge. And this full moon on March 7th in Virgo, this is big because it's after 3 super new moons. This is literally, you guys, if you want to manifest anything, March, this is the time. Plant your seeds. This is the time to create, okay? Saturn is also moving into Pisces this month. Pluto is coming out of Capricorn and going into Aquarius for the first time since 2008. If you have Capricorn in your sign, I feel you. Pluto comes in like the Grim Reaper, right? With that swath or sieve or whatever it is, cutting things down and blowing things apart, getting rid of things. Saturn, right? Teaching lessons. Saturn is the daddy of the, planets. The ruler comes in, structure. This is rules, regulations, and going into Pisces. Pisces hates rules and regulations. Pisces is all about, like feelings and spirituality and go with the flow and all of these things. So this is incredible. So many amazing things are happening for the collective right now. All right, Aries? So let's keep going. The next cards that came out, I wish I could have shared that video because you guys would have seen me cutting decks and pulling cards and like, guys, I can't make this up. The stuff that came out was incredible. So first card that came out, new deck that I have, it's the Unicorn deck, and Passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. Aries, this is like the card for you, right? The horse, the leader, the guide, powerful, right? Aries, you're very powerful. You're very passionate. You're a fire sign, right? You are the emperor, right? Or empress. You are, a leader. And this passion, this for me, Aries, I'm a very passionate person. So if you guys see me get super excited and passionate in these readings, it's because I have Aries rising, right? And then my Capricorn is all about like the hard work and persistence and determination, which is why I'm doing this video for the 4th time. All right, so passion. Charge ahead towards these passions with fire inside of you, excitement, right? Just knowing, having faith in the process. Yes, this is coming in for me. Yes, right? Having that faith and passion. And then imagination came out, and what I saw was the unicorn. I don't know what that's called, but this is like, from your third eye, this is your imagination, this is your visions, going towards that star, your dreams, what it is that you want and desire and you're dreaming about and you want to manifest, okay? Imagination, envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities, guys. Believing is seeing, okay? Not seeing is believing. Believing is seeing. You need to believe it first to see it. This is why humans struggle so much. We're manifesting all the time. Laws of the universe, doesn't matter. But this is, this is you needing to really set your sights on that goal, set your sights on that desire, that dream, that star that you have, and keep going, keep believing in it, right? Do it with that inspiration and do it with your imagination, okay? Next card's out from another new deck that I have. First one is, actually, before I get into this, I did want to check angel numbers 44, because that came up and it comes up a few times in this reading. I have my angel numbers book here, which I love. So it says your guardian angel is wrapping you in a cloak of loving protection. You are safe. Your manifestations are safe. Okay? All right. So without a care is the first card that you got out. Card number 22. Without a care. Okay? So this says disregard, ignorance, and turning a blind eye. Guys, just Do not look at the 3D, the reality, the physical, the tangible. Don't look at it. If it's not giving you what you want, do not focus on that, because those are coming from old thoughts, old negative beliefs, right? We want to work on that. We want to get rid of that, especially this full moon. Release what no longer serves you. Ideas, people, places, things, belief systems, thoughts, whatever it is, remove it. Do not look. Turn a blind eye to the 3D, to the physical reality, and only focus on the light. Only focus on your dreams. Only focus your imagination, your third eye, your vision towards those dreams. Okay, that's what you want to do. And turn a blind eye to what you don't want. This is how you're going to call in these blessings and manifestation, because they're here. Spirit wants to bring it in for you. Okay, so you have the intangible. Okay, turn a blind eye to the 3D, the tangible. Focus on the intangible. Imagination, thoughts, spirit, right? You know, spiritual realm, 5D reality, right? What is it that you're focused on? Okay, and this also, the dove means Holy Spirit for me. This heart with the light coming through, this is connecting, opening up your heart and connecting to divine love and light as well for many of you. Okay, and it says intermediate, formless, and unknowable. Okay, so this is believing is seeing, or seeing is believing, right? You want to focus on what we don't see, imagine, and that's how we create. And then you will see it in your reality. Okay? It's not the other way around. I know humans struggle with this. I get it. I do too sometimes, right? Then you got remnants of Atlantis, the past resurfacing, past lives and karma. This is your past life. This is past, you know, all these planetary changes, especially in Pisces energy, right? Water energy, is going to resurface things, old wounds, things that we need to do shadow work on. So continue to do the shadow work. Continue to do the healing, continue to grow. And for many of you, karma's coming in, right? Whatever seeds you've planted, karma is coming in for you. I promise you will reap what you've sown. So if you've sown good seeds, it's coming to you. If you haven't, well, that's coming too. And those that haven't, karma's coming for them too. Okay, so some of you might be playing out karma from your past lives as well. And then we have card number 13, fungi funeral, moderation, sobriety, and healthy choices. This is also, March is very much the planets focusing on our health, mental health, physical health, emotional health, spiritual health, financial health. What is it that you need to change? What do you need to let go of and release that no longer serves you? And what do you need to implement in your life, making healthier choices? Release the negative thoughts and bring in those positive thoughts, right? Release the bad habits and bring in new habits. We also have the butterfly there. That is transformation for me. And as well with 13, that's, you know, the death card. That is all about transformation. So this month, Aries, many of you are going to be transforming on a deep cellular level, I just heard. And I'm going to look up card number 13 as well. Let's take a look at that. What does 13 say? So 13, trust that the steps on your path are unfolding as they should and are serving your expansion. You guys, you cannot make this up. Okay, faith in the process. All right, so let's get into the reading. All right, let's see how much time I got. All right, so you got 5 of Pentacles at the center of your deck. This is you. So some of you are really focused on lack. Some of you are really feeling left out in the cold. There's loss here, right? You're focused on what you don't have. When easily she can go inside into, you know, that church or whatever it is there, you know, with the lights on, right? This is spirit. This is, you know, source energy. This is the light. She can easily go within herself. She can connect to that light and step out of the cold. She can get out of this lack of mentality and lack state of your reality. You can get out of that, but it's connecting inside to the light, your imagination, right? What are you focused on and creating? So some of you are really focused on this. High Priestess is what we see. Many of you, you know, have spiritual gifts, psychic abilities, things like that. Lots of you, this is wisdom that's coming in from, you know, the spiritual realms, right? This is also the unseen. This is you spending time in your feelings in the unseen world. This is using the wisdom that comes in. High Priestess can see everything, right? She has this wisdom, this inner knowing, this knowledge. She can see, right, what we can't see. She can see, right? This is a High Priestess. She can see that bird's eye view, right? She can see what we cannot. So connect to the High Priestess. Connect to that part of you, okay? The hidden realms. Connect to that knowledge and wisdom that you have coming in. In the hidden position, we have the Hermit. This is Virgo card. This is, full moon energy, full moon in Virgo. This is saying that during this full moon especially, go within, connect to the inner light, okay? Some of you, this is doing that deep soul searching, soul work, shadow work, doing that to release these things, hermiting, going within, and connecting to that inner light, focusing on that, okay, to bring in these manifestations. In the recent past, we have the Emperor. This is you, Aries. This is you stepping into your power. Branches, that's the wisdom. That's, and the crown here, that's that power. You have this, you're like a star. You have this ability to lead and guide. You have so much power and wisdom. But with the flowers there, he also, or she also, is very soft in their approach, in how they lead and how they do this, okay? And people can see that, and people have respect for you. Also in this deck, there's a female version, and she's actually got these kind of leashes, and she's, kind of pulling people. It's like she's guiding people. You're a leader, Emperor, Empress. Step into your power. I just heard you have been in the recent past, some of you, okay? But for advice, we have the 10 of Swords and 5 of Swords. This is saying this past pain, grief, suffering, whatever this was, needs to go. You need to release this, okay? 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, conflict, betrayal, backstabbing, suffering, right? Trials and tribulations, whatever these things were for you, it's going to be different for everybody, right? Whether it's, money or health or family or work or whatever it is, this is going to be different. Whatever this is needs to be released. When I did clarify, I got the 10 of Cups. So for some of you, in order to reach the 10 of Cups, your bliss, your happily ever after, you need to release this past, the yuck, the no good. You need to release that, okay? 10 of Cups. For others of you, this has to do with family. It could have to do with marriage, could have to do with your childhood. Whatever these pains, hurts, past traumas I just heard, heal the traumas. Some of you need to do a lot of healing work, whether it's chakras, aligning your chakras. It could be doing, Reiki or EMDR, or going to see a counselor like myself, right? Whatever it is, doing spiritual healing, cleansing, deep shadow work, right? Release this pain from the past, these shadows, all of these swords, these things that have hurt you in the past. Release it if it's from family, right? Then we also have the Temperance card. This is saying healing. This is saying to heal these parts of you that no longer serve you from the past, these traumas, the pain. It has to go, okay? It has to go in order to bring in this 10 of Cups as well. The other thing is, for many of you, have patience that these things are coming to you, right? The happiness, the bliss, the happily ever after, okay? So then we have the Knight of Pentacles as your outcome, potential outcome. Knight of Pentacles, this is saying, look at the horse. The horse is, plants, right? So this is saying to be very grounded and stable at this time, especially with Pisces. We can be very dreamy, right? Saying bring yourself back down, ground those emotions, ground yourself, persevere, persistence, keep going. Slow and steady wins the race. Keep going towards these things. It might be slow, but keep going. Your progress might be slow. Your healing might be slow. Keep going, keep persevering, keep doing it, keep grounding your energy. Some of you need to spend time in nature to be able to do this healing work. And nature is very healing. Plants, trees, grass, right? The ocean, sand, that kind of thing. Do what you need to do. Water energy, right? Plants, anything, as well. Changing your diet, more of a plant-based diet. Ground yourself, but persevere. Keep going with determination and that focus. Eye on the prize, right? When I clarified it, what came in? We got first card that came out, Ace of Cups. This is blessings. This is also self-love. But look at all the butterflies. This is blessings. This is you transforming. And when you transform, when you heal and change, these blessings are going to explode into your life. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And 8 of Wands. This means fast, quick, okay? This is also the arrows of desire, right? You know, Cupid's arrow in the beginning decks. So this, you know, like Abraham Hicks says, you know, arrows of desire, I think it is. So where are you shooting your arrows? And this is saying that things are going to happen quickly. You're going to be moving towards, what are you moving towards? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Look at this person. Everything that you want, the wishes, your dreams, you will go towards that. You are going to be blessed abundantly with these things. You're going to be moving towards these. For some of you, there's going to be travel. For others of you, there's actual movement. And for others of you, it's not physical movement. It is internal movement. Okay. Your, you know, thoughts, ideas, perceptions, that sort of thing. Bottom of the deck. How much time do we got? Okay. Bottom of the deck here. We have got this Six of Pentacles. You cannot make this up. This for me is about service. This is also a karma card. This is about giving and receiving. And I see, when I saw this doing the readings yesterday, when I saw this, you know, teapot pouring with the man on there, what I saw was source energy. I saw the Ace of Cups, right? Before I pulled it for as a clarifier, I saw the Ace of Cups. This is, you know, the universe, Spirit wanting to pour these blessings into your cup, okay? And for others of you, this is service work. This is about giving and receiving. This is about helping other people. And for many of you, this is what you've put out into the universe. Karma's bringing it back in. And then what came out was King of Pentacles, both versions in this deck, the male version and the female version. Stability, abundance, right? This is the last card of the tarot deck. This is the daddy of the zodiac for Capricorn, right? This is you being really grounded and stable and abundant and successful. You have everything. King of Pentacles has everything. You will have everything, okay? And how? The Magician, right? This is you manifesting. This is you, you know, you have everything within you, using all the elements, using all the tools to be able to manifest, okay? But I'm also being guided to this cross. It's saying that you also need to connect to that inner self, to the spiritual self in order to do this, right? That's also the High Priestess card, right? So Six of Swords, you are going to be moving forward towards your Nine of Cups, towards your dreams and wish fulfillment, and you're going to leave what no longer serves you behind you, okay? What are you moving towards? The Star. This is you're manifesting your dreams. This is, you are the star. You are, some of you, Aries, are really shining brightly, or you need to shine brightly, and some of you need to do the shadow work to get to this place of being that star, needing to go within. What is in the lantern in the traditional deck? In the lantern is actually the Star card. Many of you need to go within, and this is in the hidden position, the Hermit. Many of you don't even know your light. You don't even know how bright you can shine your light, right? So this Star, this is you, Aries, and you need to shine your light brightly. And for many of you, that's what the Six of Pentacles is. The Six of Pentacles is many of you need to shine your light to help other people in whatever way. Maybe it's in your family, maybe it's with pets, maybe it's, you know, you could be an elderly person that you're like, you know, what do I have to offer? Smiling at that cashier, giving somebody a hug when you see they're having a hard time. These things are so important. It is shining, and I just heard sharing your light, okay? You are going towards Empress energy, abundance, success, creativity. This is creating the life of your dreams, okay? And do it with, last card at the bottom of the deck was the Queen of Wands, the Peacock, doing it with your, you know, you have this charisma, you have this magnetic quality about you. You have this light that everybody sees about you. Shine that light for other people. People are drawn to you, okay? This is the Queen of Wands. Do all of this. Keep going with confidence in who you are. People see the beauty in you. You need to see the beauty within yourself. Move with confidence. This is also my confident, successful businessman or woman, okay? This is also very much an entrepreneur card. This is you really creating and manifesting, and you're doing it with such grace, you know? And beauty, inner and outer beauty. This is you really shining your light. I just heard that many of you are actually being really noticed and recognized, whether this is work, whether this is family, whether this is in love and romance, right? Doesn't, friendships, whatever. This is you shining your light, and people are noticing you. All right, my loves, I'm putting this away. Let's move on to the clarifying deck. All right, so we got the World. New cycle is what came out. Karmic completion, travel, fulfillment, Achievement after obstacles, success. This card, that's actually, I thought I was going to have to pull more cards, but this card yesterday, I said, this card wraps up this entire reading for you. Some of you are not speaking your truth. You need to speak your truth. You need to shine your light, okay? This is any kind of old karmic cycles, that Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, right? The pain, the grief, the suffering, the trauma, that all needs to come to an end, all right, my dears? So, travel, yeah, fulfillment. You're moving towards your dreams. Wishes are fulfilled. The world, this is endings and new beginnings. All right, so you have so many new beginnings and you have transformed. Many of you are in the process of transforming. The beautiful butterfly, right? Going through the chrysalis, the metamorphosis, right? And turning from the caterpillar into the beautiful butterfly. That's why, you know, all my stuff is butterfly related, right? Because it has so much significance. All right, let's move on. We're going to do career and finance. What came out for you? So we have the book that came out. It says paperwork, contracts, learning as you go. Some of you are going to definitely be learning. And for many of you, this is about manifestation. For others of you, this could be about a career or something that you're interested in, something that you're working on creating. Career, writing, taking a class, education, and law. So exactly what I said. This word law, though, I am seeing some of you are learning the laws of the universe, okay? Many of you need to like maybe write a book. Maybe it's doing a podcast. Maybe it's teaching, something like that. But some of you need to share your wisdom and light, I just heard as well. Then we also have coins, money coming in, wealth, good investment, sales and finance, getting a raise, and lucky. Luck is coming in for you guys. March, you know, with St. Patrick's Day, it's all about luck, right? 4-leaf clover I have, you know, in my hands. So many of you are going to have this abundance. It doesn't just have to be money. It could be your health. It could be anything like that. And then we have award, winning money, payoff for effort, recognition. Those seeds you planted, karma, it's coming back to you. Recognition. Many of you are being recognized for your efforts, for your light, for what work you're putting out, for the things that you're doing, right? Advancement, professional work, and fame. Wow, some of you are really being recognized here, okay? And many of you, this has to do with your wisdom and gifts that come in, you know, from the divine. Some of you, it's very much spiritual gifts. And then we had wings, rising above money issues, your business taking off. Some of you entrepreneurs, definitely, I'm not surprised, Aries being the emperors and empress, and profit, spiritual work, life purpose, and mission. Many of you, these things that you're working on and creating, the seeds that you're planting, has to do with your life mission. Look at the symmetry there with the butterfly and the angel wings. Okay, your angels are guiding you. Pay attention to signs, synchronicities, symbols, dreams, especially during March. This time, you're going to get lots of this coming in for you, okay? Beautiful. All right, so when I pulled from my ocean deck, what I pulled out first was card number 21. Enjoy the journey. Stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or future. And that means do not focus on the past trauma, the grief, the loss, the lack. Don't focus on that. And don't focus on the future is in, oh, I don't have that. I might not have that, right? Just eye on the prize. Keep your focus in the present moment, grounding yourself, right? We had that card. Ground yourself, okay? Really slow, steady, stable, grounded. Perseverance, keep going, keep forging ahead, okay? But enjoy the journey when you're doing it, all right? And then also having that faith and belief that your, you know, what you want is coming in for you, right? Okay? And then at the bottom, you know, it was card number 44. So that's why I showed you 44 as well. Unexplained wonder, magical blessings, and miracles are occurring in your life. All your prayers are answered now. Absolutely beautiful. Guys, you are going to be successful. This is going to come in for you. The abundance, the success, the blessings, whatever it is, whatever area of your life. But you have to have faith in the process. And I just heard, have confidence in yourself too. Have confidence in who you are. Many of you, this is self-love work that you're doing. Shadow work, healing old past pain and traumas. I do want to show you guys this card because when I pulled out the cards today to do the reading, these two cards fell out and it was so weird. 30, surrounded by prosperity. Okay, many of you are going to be prosperous. And 29, empower yourself. This is self-empowerment as well. This is you believing in yourself. Believe in yourself, Aries. Okay, you are surrounded by prosperity. If this is also this, the book Think and Grow Rich, which I love. This is also saying focus on what you need to be grateful for. The little things, even if it's little things like I woke up today, my heart is beating, I'm breathing, right? I'm walking, I have food, I have shelter, whatever it is. You know, these things, these are big things. You know, they might seem little. We take things for granted as humans. This is saying focus on what you are grateful for, and the universe will be like, oh, you want more of that? I'll bring more of that to you, right? But if we're focused on that lack, that Five of Pentacles, the universe is like, oh, you don't have enough. You want more of, you don't have enough. I'll give you that, right? Focus on your prosperity. Eye on the prize, right? That sword, right? The eye on the prize. Same with this unicorn. All right. So, Archangel Michael has let it go. Card number 18. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. Let it go. Let the past go. Look at the butterflies again. Sword of truth, clarity, crown chakra. This is doing the inner work. This is doing healing. This is you shifting, you know, your focus, but also your perceptions, your knowledge. Knowledge is power, right? So many of you need to learn about these laws of the universe. Many of you need to learn about how to heal those traumas and past pains and grief, okay? Regain your focus. Card number 27. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Don't stay focused on that 3D reality, the current reality. Remember, turn a blind eye. Let it go. Regain your focus. Put your focus on what you do want. Archangel Metatron and I, which is Archangel Michael, are here to help you stay grounded. Guys, you cannot make this up. This is what I'm talking about here, okay? And then yesterday, I remember when these cards came out, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe these came out. You can't make this up. Spirit is so awesome. First card that came out, the angel prayers. So this is the miracle of prayer. Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. Angels and guides, they're helping you fly high. They're bringing these prayers and messages for you, okay? But you have to believe, right? They are connected with you, but you have to have faith in the process. You have to believe, right? Believe first, and then you'll see it. And then we have inner power, the divine father. Thank you for co-creating my world with me. Guys, this is hermit energy. This is you going within. This is you connecting to that star. This is you connecting to the light and connecting to your dreams, having faith that spirit, universe, whatever you want to believe in, is bringing it in for you, okay? It's coming for you. You are so loved. You are so protected. I'm getting tingles all over the top of my head as I say that. So loved and protected. All right, my loves, because of what happened, 4 readings. Hopefully this one works. I'm pulling out a new card. This was the deck I was waiting for. It's so beautiful. It's my Sea deck, the Sea Oracle. I waited 3 months for this deck when it was supposed to take like 2 weeks. All right, my loves, I'm going to pull a card for you. Let's see what Holy Spirit has for you. Messages and guidance, please, Holy Spirit, for Aries. What does Aries need to know? All right, Aries. Oh, what was that card? Spirit told me to take that card that came flying out, so I will. All right. Wow, Spirit. Okay. You got release. May you lay down your burdens. Let go of the past. Release any fears, any doubts. I just heard. Release any negative things in your life. People, places, things, you know, habits, addictions, situations, thought patterns, old belief systems, pain, guilt, you know, anger, resentment, whatever it is, this needs to be released, guys. Use the full moon. Do a ritual, right? Do that. The card that came flying out actually was joy, and I chuckled because it says, "Me, you pursue what lights you up." You guys, you are stars. You are the peacock. You need to shine, ruffle those beautiful feathers and shine your beauty, your inner beauty, your outer beauty. Shine that light with the world. The world so needs you. Aries. The world needs you, okay? And then we also have receive. May you know you are worthy of the gift. Many of you, this is about self-worth issues, self-esteem. You need to know you are worthy. You're worthy just because you were born. You are worthy. Be open to receiving. Unkink that hose. Be open to receiving the flow of blessings wanting to come in. Accept what's at the bottom. May you receive what is as it comes. Receive, accept, go with the flow, ride the waves, right? It's ups and downs, but just go with the flow. And eye on the prize. You are flying high. What you want wants you. But faith in the process. All right, my loves, thank you so much for being here. This is all I have for you. 40 on the clock. That is so interesting. Card number 4 has big significance. Guys, thanks so much for being here with me. 4th time I'm doing this. I got through it. Thank you, Spirit. And, you know, if you have already subscribed, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't subscribed already, you know, please subscribe and join this beautiful, ever-growing butterfly family I have here. You know, I would absolutely love to have you guys here. Do all the things, like, share, subscribe, you know, comment down below. Please tell me how this resonates for you. I would love to hear from you. And yeah, I think I said everything. So I wish you all peace, love, and light until next time. As always, sorry guys, I can't talk today. Until next time, bye-bye.